What's going on YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you guys some fun battles. This is a team that I've just created featuring Shedinja. One of the guys in the comment section has been commenting this for a while. So you know what? I'm going to be using Shedinja today. He called it Chad Ninja. I'm just not going to lie. So Chad Ninja, very interesting Pokemon. Obviously has several weaknesses, but they don't have that much. You know, see if I can think of them on top of my head. Fire, rock, dark, and flying. Flying's huge. And basically, I mean, other than maybe like one I forgot, but it's not ice. Everyone thinks Shedinja's so weak to ice. He's actually not even super effective to it. Sand and stealth rocks and hail also will KO your Shedinja. That's why this team actually has a defogger and a rapid spinner. We better select our team life. I remember what are you doing? I'm just trying to tell everybody about Shedinja. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get people informed about Shedinja, because playing with Shedinja, you gotta play completely different. If you're going up against it, you have to practically select moves that you normally wouldn't be selecting, so already you're changing how your opponents are playing just by using Shedinja. Shedinja isn't too bad either on the offensive side. I mean, it's a pretty good Pokemon overall. Our opponent is leading Azelf. This is making me think that they're going to be trying to set up Stealth Rocks. We're going. Ooh, interesting to see it switch right off the bat. But we got Jolteon. Jolteon's just basically here to give us nice little speed support. Like I said, one of the Pokemon that Shedinja is league to is flying type. So if we can get Jolteon in here to mess with these pesky flying types when they do show up, that will be huge for our Shedinja's viability. Alrighty, so as our opponents have brought out the T-Tar, we got a few options. Not really too many great ones. I think Donphan probably is our best option to come into right here to fight the T-Tar. Now T-Tar, some people do like to run a mixed T-Tar. That's very unlikely in this situation, especially how the team comp is on our opponent's team. But if it happens to have an Ice Beam here, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. Just putting that out there. Donphan's pretty nice wall though to a T-Tar 9 out of 10 times, as Donphan usually can take these attacks. Like, Donphan is literally the reason why you would see a mixed T-Tar running Ice Beam. So yeah, we're gonna find out right here if he's mixed or not. Ooh, okay, so he is Dragon Dance. Now, Dragon Dance does not confirm at all if he's mixed or not, because even on a mixed Triantar set, they would have Dragon Dance and they would also have Ice Beam, because your only two main attacks that is Crunch and Earthquake, so you have room for the Ice Beam if that's what you desire. And really and truthfully, to fill out that 4th slot, there's not many great moves for T-Tar, right? Like Dragon Claw, what's that gonna do? Life Orb? That didn't do much. I know what you're thinking, like, yeah, I can hit these dragon types. I think Ice Beam would be 10 times better, even if you're not hitting Snap, or even if you're going on the totally opposite side of the spectrum. But either way, that was a very offensive Triantar, and we kind of got away scot-free. He should have maybe went for the Crunch over Dragon Claw. I wonder if that was a misplay or a misclick on our opponent's part, because Crunch would have done a little bit more damage. We would have still took it, and we definitely would have still knocked him out, but we might be a little bit lower in the situation. He's bringing out Starmie here. Starmie is basically here just to get that rapid spin off, I'm imagining, right? He's thinking, okay, I'm threatening this Donphan out right now, so I'm going to stay in hopes that he goes for rapid spin instead of going for a Hydro Pump, basically, or a Surf, because both of those could definitely KO me. But really and truthfully, if he does that, that means we get to keep our Stealth Rocks up. So, you know, the importance of having Stealth Rocks is relatively high. Because keeping them is very, very important for us. So our opponent does decide to go for the Scald, and Dolphin goes down. I'm completely okay with that, though, as, hey, we forced them not to go for a Rapid Spin this turn. At least that means we get to keep our Stealth Rocks just a little bit longer, and now the Starmie is getting hit by a bunch of just Sand, Life Orb recoil. You know, hey, I'll take it. Because we have not touched that Starmie yet we have done that much damage. We got Yanmega in here. I'm honestly predicting a switch. Like, why would you keep your Starmie in here? So, let's go for that Ancient Power. See if we can get a boost. Our opponent actually stays in. Well, that's a bit upsetting because we are Life Orb. We're going to be taking a little bit of chip now. And he goes for Ice Beam. Good play. Actually, that's such a risky play, though. That was very, very risky on our opponent's part for staying in there. Ooh, I don't know about that. I wouldn't necessarily call that a great play on our opponent's part, because that was such a risky play. I'm just saying. Because we could have just KO'd you. Really and truthfully, we could. We'll bring out a Sharpedo. Sharpedo is a very, very unique, very fun Pokemon. I might have to add, and this will definitely threaten the Starmie. The biggest thing is trying to get our opponent conditioned to where they don't have anything that can hit Shedinja. We bring Shedinja in, and Shedinja just cleans the game up. Shedinja, playing with Shedinja is like having a chess game. You try and get the pieces in the right spot, and then once they're all lined up, you bring in that Shedinja and you just start practically just taking over. So yeah, we got Sharpedo rocking out with that nice little speed boost. Sharpedo and Yanmega both be rocking out with the speed boost ability. I think that's a very fun ability when you can pull it off, because you're just going to get faster and faster. You know, then it becomes nothing can outspeed me kind of game. This is also fine by me, right? Because, hey, you bring out the Ambipom. I know you're going to go for Fake Out. I have Protect, dude. And Speed Boost Pokemon, this team honestly is one of the teams that I have to say, playing singles, you know, you never put Protect on any of your Pokemon. He actually went for Break, but same thing. Same scenario kind of applies. But in this team, I have 3 Pokemon with Protect. That being Shedinja, because I want to scout just a little bit. If I can scout, that'd be fantastic, you know. But I have Shedinja, I have Sharpedo, and I have Yanmega all rocking out with the Protect. And that's something you hardly ever do, right? Like, you don't normally run Protect on single Pokemons. In VGC, you run it on about 4 or 5 of your Pokemon. But that's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we flinched at Ambipom. And our opponent's so mad that they had to end the communication with us. And that's how we won game 1. There's more people. Let's talk to this guy, Zane. Hi, Zane. We'll battle Zane. Let's see. Ooh, almost selected the wrong. I almost selected my camera up there. That would have been fun. Anyway, let's see what Zane is rocking out with. He's rocking out with Sandslash, Vileplume, Poliwrath, Persian, Jolteon, and Jinx. Low key, this looks like a Heatran team. Just saying. I haven't watched Heatran in a good minute, but this looks kind of like a Heatran team. Alrighty. So we lead the Jolteon, right? No, not necessarily though. Honestly, Shedinja low-key looks like a pretty good lead here, because I don't see too many super effective attacks coming out. I really don't. You know, and I love these cool teams and stuff, but it's about time for people to start trying to respect Shedinja, because Shedinja is the true Pokemon for memes. You know what I'm saying? Like Sand Slash coming out. Yes, you may have Rock Slide. This wasn't the greatest lead for me, but you know what? We're here. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for that Will-O-Wisp. We do have a Focus Sash, so sometimes you can utilize that Focus Sash for the greater good. Hey, we're going to take your Rock Slide right now, but that's okay. That's okay, because we do have a... Hey, you missed. You missed the Stone Edge. That's even better. So, X-Scissors higher base power. Both are stab, but just go for the higher base power. We could be switching, but you know... I want to utilize that Focus Sash. I want to just go ahead and utilize it. Our opponents go ahead setting up some Stealth Rocks. Sand Slash don't have a recovery other than being leftovers, but since we burned him, you know, he definitely don't even have that going for him, basically. So yeah, let's go for another X-Scissor. There's no reason not to until you proc our Focus Sash. And I mean, if we can do more damage than you can to us, 2 misses, my man. You need to get your Sand Slash some glasses or teach him Rock Slide 1. Because, you know, there's a reason why it's nicknamed Stone Miss, and you ain't hitting it. You ain't hitting it. Finally, he finally hits his Stone Edge. And now he's upset. He's like, oh no, it was Focus Sash the whole time. It's like, yeah, you probably just lost your wall, because I mean, really and truthfully, you probably didn't have too much business staying in here to begin with. But then that's one of the reasons why I highly recommend Rock Slide over Stone Edge as well. But hey, that's according to the team preview. Really and truthfully, that was like one of the hugest threats, and Shedinja actually took it out. That's fantastic. Shadow Ball. That has to be a Shadow Ball on that Jolteon. We can scout it. Just see. Just to see. Because remember, Stealth Rocks are up now. So we definitely roar. Very, very interesting. Okay. Heatran coming right on out. Heatran threatens this Jolteon. Crazy, actually. Like, I mean, just Flamethrower in general is going to be doing so much damage. Jolteon definitely don't want to be staying in on that. We can set up our own Stealth Rocks. If you're going to roar, attack me, and that's how Shedinja goes down. That's how Shedinja goes down. That's... I mean, there's not much I can do about that. But I do want to play a good game. You know what I'm saying? So if I get unlucky, I get unlucky, basically. I got lucky though. Jolteon coming out. Can't do much to another Jolteon, right? I mean, we can Shadow Ball just for damage. Because I feel like he's just going to roar attack me, you know? So let's see what he wants to do. Yeah, another roar. If you roar me into the right Pokemon, though, we're in a great spot. But, yeah, Mega comes out. Okay. I mean, Bug Buzz still does quite a bit of damage. Our opponent's still going for that roar, trying to catch our Shedinja, but Yanmega says, you know what, I'll take the half on the Stealth Rocks, and we'll be all good. We will be all good. So, there we are. Yanmega's rocking out. And, I mean, Yanmega. Super underrated Pokemon. I haven't seen Yanmega being played in such a long time. So I want to bring Yanmega back with this team. I want to bring Sharpedo. I haven't seen a good Sharpedo in a while either. Sharpedo's one of those really cool Pokemon, by the way. Get some very cool moves. Alright. So the Persian comes out. Now we should outspeed, especially if we go for Protect right here, because he's going to want to go for the Fake Out. So this does two things for us. Now we don't have to worry about Fake Out, and we get a Speed Boost. Two very, very huge things, because now we'll definitely outspeed that Persian. And Persian's a very, very fast Pokemon. Like, it's definitely one of the fastest Pokemon in this game. But being able to outspeed him, he's super frail. Does he survive? He does not. Critical hit, I doubt it mattered. But you know what? I'll take it where it counts. You know, I mean, we are Life Orb. That's why I'm saying I doubt it mattered. Because Persian definitely isn't the most bulky Pokemon. Jinxes came out. Frostitude. Yeah, this is definitely a Hayden team, dude. Alright. Even if it has Fake Out, I doubt it KOs Yanmega. I'm actually going to go for Ancient Power here. Battle was cancelled. Okay. Hey, we'll get one more in because this has so far been a short, very short. But you see how we're conditioning our opponents. Their playstyle has to be conditioned. And we're just conditioning them into basically to play around the Shedinja when the Shedinja really isn't the threat. It's really everything else. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys for game number 3 when we find it, okay? Alright, game number 3. We are going up against Caleb, rocking out with a Latios. That's very suspicious, Caleb. Jolteon, Heatran, Gallade, Metagross, and Vaporeon. Dude, where's your Shedinja answer? Other than Heatran, I literally see no Shedinja answer. Like Gallade, okay, maybe it has knockoff. But you know what? We'll get around it. Alrighty. Let's see what we have to do here to win. Leaving Shedinja, is that just throwing it away though? I don't think so. Because we could definitely switch it out if we have to. If he does somehow bring, or if he wants to bring out that Heatran, we do have to be careful of Flame Body Heatran. We gotta keep that in mind. So just that in general, I want to leave Jolteon. That gives me a vote switch off. That's just super handy, super nice. I do want to say this though. At the very beginning of this team build, Yanmega originally had U-turn. I've done a lot of testing with it, and really and truthfully, I prefer the defog over U-turn. Just thought I'd throw that out there, because you know sometimes you think of a move like, yeah, that'd be a really good move to have on a Pokemon. Well, you try it out, and then it turns out, you know what? No, that's not as good as what I thought, and that's kind of the scenario with the Yanmega. With the U-turn versus defog. I really like the defog tech on it. Alright. What is this Gallade wanting to do right now? Most likely going for a fighting move or a psychic move. There's no way I could see you going for knockoff. If you are going for knockoff, well, you're just going to... Machine Ninja still stays alive here. But bulk up. Fantastic. Shedinja is so strong. This is an Adamant Shedinja. If you look at his base speed, it's literally 40. He ain't outspeeding anything if you do invest him into a Jolly Nature. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather have full power with this 90 base attack. Like this Gallade, it's bulking up in front of us right now. We have Will-O-Wisp if this thing gets way out of hand. But we do have Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw does have a decent chance to crit. I believe it's a high chance to crit, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I know X-Scissor is. Let's check that out. Yeah, crits land more easily. I actually don't say anything on X-Scissor about it critting. I think it has a chance to crit though. But yeah, we're still doing a lot of damage. And then you go for Stone Edge. Dude, I'm a Shedinja. Of course I have to focus Sash. And now this Gallade's like, I'm bulked up, I'm ready to go. Yeah, he's got those baby doll eyes like, Master, you still here? Gallade goes down to Shedinja. Shedinja attack working out beautifully. Heatran coming out. My man's gonna go for that fire move, trying to KO our Shedinja. You know what? I have a Heatran to actually absorb it. The problem is with this Heatran, I don't have much of a way to fight back. I don't have Earth Power or nothing. The original team did have a Choice Specs Heatran actually, and I don't necessarily know if I necessarily like the Choice Specs on the Heatran, but I did enjoy it having Earth Power because Earth Power definitely threatens other Heatrans where right now we're kind of in this situation where I can't necessarily do nothing to your Heatran with my Heatran, but you know what? We're here, and we're gonna do what we can. You're switching. You're afraid of my Earth Power, so you go into Latios. Latios actually shouldn't have anything to hit Shedinja at all. So I'm actually say, you know what? We'll let Shedinja come in. Like, you're going Calm Mind. Do you? I mean, it don't matter if you have Surf, you have Draco Meteor, you have Ice Beam. It don't matter. Giga Drain. It don't matter. We don't. It don't do nothing to us. Like I said, I'm worried about a Heatran being Flame Body, but really and truthfully, it's most likely Fire Absorb or whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? Look how much damage that does. That does so much damage. I mean, it's obvious, right, of a Shadow Ball, but you know what? We can. That's why I run Protect. You know, you never know what your opponent's really wanting to do until you just protect to see. Hey, our focus has been broken, so we gotta play a little safer. We know we're not gonna outspeed, and we know that he has to go for Shadow Ball to hit our Shedinja. There's no way he would not go for Shadow Ball. So we go into Sharpedo here. Sharpedo, very frail Pokemon. I'm just putting that out there. Shouldn't have any business at all coming into a Jolteon, but we conditioned the Jolteon to go for Shadow Ball. It still does quite a bit of damage, but now we go for Protect. We still have to. We gotta get our speed boost. This gives the Jolteon a chance to switch out. Sure. By all means, go ahead, switch out. You go into Metagross of all Pokemon, though. Metagross, why? Why would you go into Metagross of all Pokemon in this situation? Like, I understand Bullet Punch, and that might be the type that you're wanting to go for. I do feel like Sharpedo can survive that, though. I really do. So, I don't know. Metagross hits like a truck, actually. Maybe I don't. But he's not going for it. And we almost knock you out. What you going for? Earthquake. Oh. I mean, yes, you're probably going to KO me. But you took so much unnecessary damage with that Metagross. Actually, it goes down. So much unnecessary. Because Metagross is such a good Pokemon. I hate to see it being misused like that. Just go back into Shedinja. If he brings out that Jolteon, we're going to have to switch probably into our own Jolteon. Heatran, yeah, we're going to have to switch out as well. But you know what? Shedinja kind of gives us that nice little basis. We know exactly what they're wanting to do. In fact, I mean, it don't do any harm just going for Protect. It doesn't, because now, I'm sorry, I dropped my controller. See, he was predicting our Heatran. Now, here's the situation. Here's the mind game. Is he going to go... See, obviously now he's thinking, oh, he ain't going to go into his Heatran. So now he might go for Flamethrower. He feels a lot more safer going for Flamethrower right now. I would imagine, right? But I mean, this is also the mind game for me. Do I go into the Heatran? Risking... But like I said, my Heatran can't do anything. It's a huge mind game. You guys may not know, but it is a huge mind game. This is actually tough. Let's go into our own Heatran. Let's go. He's withdrawing. Fantastic. Thank you. Jolteon. Oh man. Jolteon going to be taking some extra stealth rocky damage. Man, if we stayed in and it was like, yeah, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit, we'd be in an interesting spot for sure. We would be. His Jolteon does not have the switch in, so he's gonna have to stay in. This is a very specially defensive Heatran. I've ran this Heatran before on the channel, but we can take special attacks relatively well with this Heatran spread. So coming out, just finishing off that Jolteon, that does no harm, no harm at all, because that takes the Shadow Ball. They now have, I believe, only like the Heatran we had to worry about, right? To hit our Shedinja super effective. After that, we're good. We're golden, right? I mean, and here it is. And it's going to take some Stealth Rock damage, so that's very, very useful. Expecting the air power, really. And I don't hate sacking Heatran here. I really don't hate it. So let's go for it. Fire Blast. Yeah, he was predicting something. But I don't mind. I don't mind staying here. How he's playing it. Because he had to switch out. I wonder if he's choiced. He might be choiced in some way. He might be choiced because he went for another Fire Blast. Good information, you know what I'm saying? I do want to know. I really do want to know if this is Flame Body. And the only way you can know is if you go for Flamethrower, right? We're in such a good spot right now that if this isn't Flame Body, we got a super powerful boosted Flamethrower. Flash Fire boosted Flamethrower, but we're just in a good spot. Let's see. Flamethrower. He is Flame Body. Never thought we'd see Heatran go down to a Flamethrower, now did ya? That's why sometimes you gotta check, you know. That would have been a big... Oh, causing more rage quits. That's so fun. That's so fun, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. That's why you always have to check the Heatran sometimes when they give you that problem. You know, you gotta just, you know... Hey, we were in a great board position. He was Specs or something. And because he kept going for it. We were in a great board position, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. Let me know more about Shedinja. Let me know your best stories about Shedinja in the comments down below. This is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.